What up, Laker fam?
Laker fam!
Let's go, Lakers!
Let's go, let's go, let's go! Let's go!
We ballin'. But it's purple, thought it's gold, baby. We ballin'. Ain't nobody in the world that can stop us.
LA, I got us. Who with me? Let's roll.
Oh yeah, you already know.
You know what they yell when they see me?
Hurling go! Hurling go!
This dying's on my way to the
Slam dunk!
gonna hate her like who
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, champions of the spot. Watch how they watch us. Meet me at the top.
LA, baby.
Nah, we ain't gon' stop. LA be like, Laker fans like, LA be like.
We ballin'. Ain't nobody in the world that can stop us. We ballin'. It's all purple and gold, baby. It's all purple and gold.
What it do, Lakers crew? It's been a busy day, as we all knew it would be. And we're back. I told you anytime something breaks, we'll be here to break it all down. Let's talk about it. So the Lakers been busy, and they're not done yet. The Lakers have signed champion. I love it, baby. I love it. Juan Tuscano-Anderson. JTA. Juan Tuscano-Anderson. He just won a championship with the Golden State Warriors, and now he's bringing some of that championship experience to the purple and gold. The Lakers make another move, sign another guard. Welcome to Lakers Nation, Juan Tuscano-Anderson. He's another guard, a playmaker, backed up Steph last year, Steph Curry. So I like the move. This is my thinking or my questioning with this. Another guard. So we just signed 3 guards today. We signed Juan Tuscano-Anderson, a guard. Lonnie Walker, a guard, of course. We lost Malik Monk, so replaces him. And then I would also consider Troy Brown Jr. a guard, right? Now, that's 3 guards that we signed today, okay? Now, Troy Brown, I guess you can kind of play him at the wing spot. You got Austin Reeves, Stanley Johnson. They can play, that wing spot, if you will. Wenyen Gabriel, he can play that 4 or 5 spot. But you brought in 3 guards. Now, keep in mind, we already had guards on the roster. Kendrick Nunn, of course, Russell Westbrook and THT. Those are 3 guards as well. My thinking is, if you're bringing in all these 3 guards, then you're bringing these guys in, because we're about to move some of these other guys. So Russell Westbrook, THT, Kendrick Nunn, I think they're all on their way out now. If they'll all be a part of the Kyrie trade, I don't know. But if you're moving these guys, you're bringing in guards. I think you're bringing these guards in to replace those guys, because that's a lot of guards on the roster. You got 6 guards on the roster right now, 6 ball handlers, if you will. You got Russell Westbrook, Kendrick Nunn, THT, Lonnie Walker Jr., and you just signed Tuscano-Anderson, right? Juan Tuscano-Anderson. That's 5 ball handlers you got. And then you got LeBron James. So there's no way all these guys are staying. These guys that we're signing, I don't think we're moving them. But Russell Westbrook, THT, Kendrick Nunn, that's what this tells me, that we're about to ship these guys out. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but that's my thoughts about it. Nevertheless, welcome to the purple and gold, Juan Tuscano-Anderson. And then, of course, our other signing, those 3 guards that I just mentioned. And our other signing was a center, Damien Jones, which is something that we needed. But again, my thinking is, we're signing all these guards. I think we're about to move Russell Westbrook, THT, and Kendrick Nunn. Now, of course, Russell Westbrook will be a part of the Kyrie deal. But I don't know, I don't know if THT and Nunn will be a part of that, or if we're going to do a separate deal to move them. But for sure, I think some of these guards are moving, But again, welcome to purple and gold, Juan Tuscano-Anderson. You asked how tall. He's a point guard. How tall is he? Well, I think he's like 6'4", 6'5". He's not too big. Just like Lonnie Walker. So another ball handler. So let's see what's happening, man. Something's brewing. It's kind of quiet right now, so something's brewing. Hopefully Kyrie is on the way today. Hopefully that news drops. So if it does, we'll be here. If it drops tomorrow, we'll be here to talk about it, man. Whatever's happening, whatever's going down, we will be here to talk about it for sure. All right, purple and gold till we die. Purple and gold we ride. I bleed purple. My heart beats gold. It is and always will be. Lakers over everything. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you're watching a replay, make sure you drop a like, and also, get in the comment section. Let me hear your thoughts on Juan Tuscano-Anderson. Again, he just won a championship with the Golden State Warriors, so I like him. He's a good point guard, decent point guard. But again, the bigger story to me is we're signing all these guards. We legit have 5 guards on the roster right now who are all ball handlers. 6 guards if you include Troy Brown Jr., although I wouldn't consider him to be a ball handler, but we got 5 ball handlers on the roster, and that's excluding LeBron James. So 5 guys on the roster who are all ball handlers. Juan Tuscano-Anderson, Lonnie Walker Jr., Russell Westbrook, THT, Kendrick Nunn, all point guards, all ball handlers, if you will. So I believe, a bigger move is coming. And Russ, THT, and Nunn, I think they're all gone. That's why we're signing these guards. So let me know your thoughts on that in the comment section if you're watching a replay. Young says, what will your reaction be if we sign Kyrie Irving? Will you drop out of your chair? I'm expecting it at this point. I'm expecting it, I'm expecting, and it won't be a signing. Let me correct you. It won't be a signing. It'll be a trade. We can't sign him. It'll be a trade. He's not a free agent for us to sign, and even if he was, we wouldn't have the money to do so. So it's going to be a trade. So I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for it to drop. I'm gonna be excited about it, but I'm expecting it to happen. So I'll probably stay in my chair. Well, I'll probably jump up still, but I won't fall out of the chair because I'm expecting, like I said, 75% that it's happening. That's what I was on. But the fact that we're getting all these guards, I'm gonna bump it up a little bit more. That 75% goes to 85%. It's 85%, I believe, that the trade for Kyrie is happening. I'm still waiting to see if KD's coming with them. I don't know. But once again, we got 5 guards on the roster. All ball handlers. No way we're keeping all these guys. So I think we're signing all these guards to make up, to replace Russ, THT, and Nunn, who I feel they're on their way out. Let's see. Dante Hall says, I believe Lakers got a trade coming. Walker and TT are saying, right. That's exactly what I just said. We're signing all these guards, man. It's a lot of guards coming in. No way we can keep all these guards. We got 5 point guards who are ball handlers right now. Russell Westbrook, THT, Kendrick Nunn, and then we just signed Lonnie Walker, and we just signed Juan Tuscano-Anderson. They're all point guards or pretty much ball handlers. No way we're keeping all these guys. So, a trade's definitely coming. I just don't know if THT and Nunn will be a part of the Kyrie trade, or do we got something else working? Are we including the third team and we get a wing back? What's it going to be? And the Lakers are filling up those slots really, really fast. I don't know the total. Let me see if I can do it. Talk it out. How many spots we got left available? So we got LeBron James, AD, Russell Westbrook, THT, Kendrick Nunn, Stanley Johnson, Austin Reeves, Wenyen Gabriel, Damien Jones, Lonnie Walker, Troy Brown Jr., and Juan Tuscano-Anderson. That's 12. Did I forget anyone? That's 12 guys. We only got 14 or 15 spots. 14 spots, so we got 2 spots left to get to 14. We got 14. You have to have 14. So you got 2 spots left to get to 14. I don't think we fill all 14 of those spots. I think normally the Lakers always leave a spot open, but they're vet minimum, so we can always cut someone if someone becomes available down the line in the the buyout market or whatever. That's far from now. But we're filling the guys up really fast. But again, we got all these ball handlers, all these point guards. So I think a move is coming for sure. So I'm with you on that, Dante. Do you think Joe Harris is coming with Kyrie? I believe so, man. I believe so. I said that earlier, when we first got on here. That definitely see them throwing Joe Harris in that deal or Seth Curry. I'm happy with either or, but I definitely believe they want to move off Joe Harris's contract. If I'm not mistaken, Joe Harris gets paid next year. He's not an expiring contract. I think he's owed $18 million next year. So that'll be some money we're taking back. But, we want to try to keep as much free space as possible. But I believe we'll have their bird rights, Kyrie's bird rights, since we're trading for him and it's not a sign, an outright free agent signing. So we'll cross that bridge when it comes. But yeah, I definitely believe Joe Harris is coming in that package, which is something we need. We need someone on that wing who can knock down the three. But Seth Curry is another one I would love to have. Are you sad Malik Monk left the Lakers? No, because I kind of prepared myself. I kind of knew that was going to happen. We weren't going to be able to afford him. And then the fact that you signed Lonnie Walker, to me, Lonnie Walker might be a little bit better. So let me say this, Young. If you like Malik Monk last year, then you're gonna love Lonnie Walker this year. Everything Monk did, Lonnie Walker does. He does the same, maybe a little better. I believe he's a better. I think Dante said it. He's a better pull up shooter, jump shooter. He's a better defender. He can jump. Monk could jump out of the gym. Lonnie Walker, same thing. So if you like Malik Monk last year, you'll love Lonnie Walker. So that kind of softens that blow. But I was prepared to lose him. I'm glad he got paid, man. $19 million guaranteed. I'm glad. What day does the summer league start? I think it starts like next week. I believe next week. I'm heading out there. Not next week, but I will be out there. I don't believe AD going anywhere, or they would have had to sign another big. We'll see, man. Yeah, I'm with you on that, but we'll see. Now they do have another spot available, so I believe we have to sign another big regardless if AD is leaving or not. Now, if you do that trade, you do move AD, then that just means LeBron's going to have to play the 4, which if you're getting KD, that's how it's going to be anyway. KD at the 3, LeBron at the 4, then you play Damien Jones at the 5, or you go out and sign. I'm saying Thomas Bryant. Go out and sign Thomas Bryant. He's someone you can get for the cheap. He's someone that they're familiar with. LA's familiar with him. We drafted him, right? And he can stretch the floor. He can stretch the floor. So, but yeah, I feel you, man. Another big for sure. And again, we have 2 spots available. I think we'll fill one of them. Or we can grab a big in the trade, Claxton, maybe you get Claxton in that deal. We're saying Joe Harris, maybe you bring Claxton in that deal and he starts at the 5 for us. LA Sports Live mentioned that. So that's something to look out for too. He's there in Brooklyn. So let's see, man. Let's see what happens. Lakers should also go for Danilo Gallinari in the buyout. He's bought out. He's a free agent. I don't know if anyone picked him up yet. But the only thing we can offer him is a vet minimum. So we'll see. I think some of those guys like Gallinari, if he hasn't been picked up yet, if we land Kyrie, especially if we land Kyrie and KD, those guys will come and play for the vet minimum for sure. So we'll see. Keep an eye out on him. All right. Joe Harris is a magnificent shooter. Imagine the looks he would get with Kyrie, Bron, and Davis. Right, man. Right. That's a fact, man. That is a fact. Gallinari plays too soft to me. Yeah, he does. But what we would need him for, I think he's capable of doing it. Stretching the floor a little bit. Yeah, I liked him. Gallinari is soft, but he's 6'10", stretch 4, which the Lakers lack. Right. There you go. He's soft, but yeah, we do need that. So keep an eye out on Gallinari, man. Keep an eye out, especially if we get Kyrie, then he can definitely come for the cheap. But I think Gallinari probably could get a little bit more, than a vet minimum from someone. But come and play for a ring, then yeah, I definitely see that. I thought it was July 2nd, the summer league. You might be correct. I don't know. That's this weekend. I don't know. It might be next week, I think. I'm not sure on that. I'll double check and get back to you on that one. The Lakers are making Kyrie Irving their number 1 trade target. Right. Of course. Okay, thank you, the one and only. He's been our news reporter, every time we get on. So thank you for that. I just hope it happens tonight, man. I want to see it happen tonight. I don't want to wait. Summer League starting Saturday. Lakers and 2 Summer League. Yeah, they have that one up north, right? LA Sports Live told me about that one. They have one up north. And then, of course, the big one is Vegas. I'm going to go to Vegas for some of those games. I know the Vegas Summer League is a lot longer. I think it's 2 or 3 weeks. So I'm going to head out there for that to see. I want to see these young guys, Shaq's son, Scotty's son, Sharif, and then Scottie Pippen Jr. Then, of course, Max Christie. And then some of those other younger guys I want to see. I want to see those guys play. So I miss McGee. Yeah, McGee just got paid, man. He got paid to go to Dallas. I think 3 years, $21 million. And I like seeing that. I love McGee. He helped us win a ring here. So I'm happy for him because he had been getting a lot of he had been getting a lot of vet minimums, so I'm happy he got paid. So shout out to JaVale McGee, and Dallas is a perfect fit for him, man. Him and Luka, Luka's gonna get him those lobs. He's gonna protect the paint. He's gonna run the floor, catch those lobs. So I like it. Now, if you like McGee, you'll like Damien Jones. Damien Jones does a lot of the same things McGee does. He's just younger, so younger legs, so he can run a little faster. He can jump a little higher. So if you like McGee, if you liked McGee in 2020, and if you like McGee now, what he's been doing since he's been gone, then you'll love Damien Jones. Same skill set. Damien Jones can run the floor. He got those young legs, so he's a young horse. He can run. He can stretch the floor vertically. He doesn't stretch the floor from the three-point standpoint, but he stretches the floor vertically, which JaVale McGee did for us. So he can catch those lobs, and he can grab rebounds. He can grab rebounds, man. He can give you double-digit rebounds. As a matter of fact, let me give you – you should be excited about this Damien Jones signing. I think I wrote it down. Let me see if I can find it. His last few games with Sacramento last year, man, the man balled out. Let me see if I saw it and I thought I took a screenshot of it. Let me find it for you. Again, we're talking Damien Jones right now, man. If you like McGee, then you'll love him. No, I didn't write it down. But I mean, the man was balling. Like he had some doubles the last couple of games. The last week or so, last 2 weeks with Sacramento, he had one game where he grabbed 17 rebounds. So you could expect that from Damien Jones. So if he's starting, if he's coming off the bench, whatever the case may be, right now it's looking like he'll be the starter for us. If we keep AD or if we move AD, unless you get Claxton in the deal, or if you go out and sign someone, he's going to run the floor. He's going to be a lob threat, and he's going to grab boards. So again, young. If you like McGee, then you'll love Damien Jones. He's younger. Any news on Monk? Yeah, Monk got snatched up right away. We reported it here. It's here. There's a video here if you want to go check it out. But Monk is headed to Sacramento on a 2-year, $19 million deal, $19 million guaranteed. So Monk got paid. It paid off. What he wanted to do, he wanted to come here and restore his value, and he did that. So the Lakers brought him here, helped him, and now he got paid. So he's getting paid in Sacramento. So Malik Monk is in Sacramento. Congratulations to him. Is it true that earlier Blake Griffin was eyeing the Lakers? Yeah, that's very true. They were saying that. They said the Lakers had interest in him, and Blake didn't sign anywhere yet. So, that may be a possibility, especially if we get Kyrie. If we get both KD and Kyrie, then I could see Blake coming for the vet minimum, So keep an eye on that. I forgot all about Blake Griffin. Do you know who I miss? McGee? Yeah, we just talked about McGee. He's heading to Dallas. At this point, I like everyone, man. I'm with you, man. I'm liking the Lakers' moves. They're doing well. Excuse me. Let's see what else we got. Let's get Dieng as a backup center. Yeah, we'll get someone, man. We'll get someone. I'm still trying to wait to see. Like I said, Brooklyn, they have Claxton over there. Maybe we get him. Maybe he's included in the deal, and we sign him. Or not sign him. He's part of the trade, and we get him to come in. So we'll see. We'll see. Thomas Bryant, he's another one I like, a young guy. The Lakers are getting real young, bro. They're getting really, really young, which I love it, man. I love that. They're getting real young. Everyone we're signing are young guys. And it looks like for sure we're going to lose Carmelo Anthony. Like I said, we're at 12 spots now. We got 2 spots left. I don't think that we'll fill both spots now. Again, all this can change depending on the trade. Who we send out and how many people we take back in. So that could change. But as of right now, we got 12 spots filled. So we got 2 more spots, but I don't see us filling all 14 spots. I think we'll keep one open just in case, whatever. So we'll see. We'll see what happens, man. But we'll definitely get a backup center for sure. We will miss Monk. I didn't know. Yeah. So Monk, he got snatched up. Yeah, we'll miss Monk. But if you like Monk, you'll love Lonnie Walker, man. Lonnie Walker checks all the boxes that Monk checked. Young, of course. Got handles out of this world. Athletic. He can jump out of the gym. He can shoot the 3 ball. In my opinion, he's a better pull-up shooter. So Monk, that's one of the things we loved about Monk last year when he was hot, pulling up from 3 or pulling up from mid-range. Lonnie Walker can do that better than Monk can, and Lonnie Walker's a better defender in my opinion. So if you like Monk again, you'll love Walker. Of course, we're paying Monk more than we're paying Walker more than we paid Monk. Monk was on a vet minimum last year. Walker is making $6.5 million for us this year. So the Lakers believe in him. The Lakers believe in Lonnie Walker as well, because they could have very well offered that to Malik Monk, but they didn't, So Monk's getting paid. So yeah, it's sad to see him go, but I'm glad he's getting paid, and I'm glad we got Lonnie Walker in to take his place. Get James Harden. Marquise Carter says, "I wish, bro." Or actually, I'd rather have Kyrie than James Harden. So we'll get Kyrie, but Harden's staying put. He's going to sign a big deal, big extension. They said they're meeting this weekend, to work on a deal. So, are you going to watch the August 4th Hall of Fame game, Raiders versus Jags? Now we're back in the NFL. I don't know. August 4th. I guess I'll watch it. I don't know. I really don't know, to be honest. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. So August 4th, we'll figure out. But again, the Lakers have signed Juan Tuscano-Anderson, NBA champion. He just won a championship with the Golden State Warriors, and now he's here. But the bigger issue is that's 3 guards that we signed today: Juan Tuscano-Anderson, Lonnie Walker, the 4th, and Troy Brown Jr. We signed all 3 of those. So that gives us 5 point guards on the roster right now: Russell Westbrook, THT, Kendrick Nunn, Lonnie Walker, Toscano-Anderson, 5 point guards. So that tells me that we're about to make a big move, and we're about to get rid of some of those guards. No way we're keeping all those guards, all those playmakers on the roster. Also, of course, we got LeBron James, the biggest playmaker, in the league, if you will, or the biggest playmaker for us for sure. So I think we're about to make a move, and we're going to send some of those guards out. My thought is Russell Westbrook, THT, Nunn, they're all gone. Of course, Russell Westbrook will be a part of the Kyrie deal. Now THT and Nunn, I don't know if they'll be a part of that, or if there's something else coming. So we'll see. We will see. Let's see what we got. Marcus Carter says, "Do you have up to rumors LeBron James might going to get?" No, that's not happening. LeBron James isn't going anywhere. So wherever you're seeing that at, that's absolutely false. That's not happening. What's your favorite team in football? The Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm a Steelers fan. Steelers Nation all day, every day. I'm a diehard Warrior fan, though. So you're a diehard Warrior fan. So how you feel? We just got one of y'all players, He backed up Steph. Juan Toscano-Anderson, JSA. We just got him from you guys. So how you feel about that? The Warriors, man, congratulations to you. I know you're still celebrating, still on a high. Congratulations to you guys, for winning the NBA championship. Kyrie is Lakers' top target. LA is making Irving its #1 trade target after news of KD's trade request, of course. We all know that. You feel sad? What, you feel sad about Juan Tuscano-Anderson leaving? What you sad about? You still got that championship. Don't feel sad, man. Y'all still got that championship. The question is, can y'all defend it? Lakers and Eagles all day. There we go. Of course, we know you're an Eagles fan. We see your profile pic. That's my boy Young. Shout out to him. But we in the same state, Pennsylvania. I'm just a Steelers guy. You're an Eagles guy. I love it. What else we got? Better enjoy that high. You're telling there you go, Carter. There you go, Carter. Carter said, or Mr. Primo says, you better enjoy that high, because it's not happening again. The Lakers are coming for it, baby. They're coming for that title reign. Y'all not gonna defend it. Man, everybody gonna be on y'all heads though. The way Draymond is talking, the Warriors, they feeling themselves right now. Draymond and all of them, they feeling themselves. As Beyonce, the Beyonce song says, they feeling themselves for sure. So you don't gotta worry. You gotta worry about the Lakers, but Memphis, y'all been clowning them. Dallas, y'all been clowning them. Boston, y'all been clowning them. So man, they gonna have a we coming for their heads. Warriors and Rams, all right. Hey man, you definitely on a high. The Rams just won it. The Warriors won it. Who's your baseball team? That's all you need, and then you get the perfecto, the trio. if your baseball team wins, if your baseball team wins this fall, I'm assuming, Carter, you're here in California. You know, you being a Warriors fan and a Rams fan, West is about to be stacked, bro. Especially, it's already going to be stacked. But imagine if KD goes to Phoenix. Man, you talk about stacked, bro. It's going to be wow. Let's see. I'm trying to see if there's any other news breaking. I see somebody post KD is not going to sign with Bron when he's chasing him. I mean, he did say that. He said he would never want to play with LeBron James because he's trying to beat LeBron James, right? Trying to get more rings than LeBron James, which I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think he's going to catch LeBron. He got 2. LeBron has 4. If it was going to happen, then I would have said his best bet was in Brooklyn. But I don't know. You go to Phoenix. You know, if he goes to Phoenix, that makes Phoenix contenders for sure. But we'll see. I heard that Phoenix, Brooklyn, they said to do a KD deal, they wanted Booker. You know, they weren't interested in Ayton. That's crazy. Ayton hasn't moved yet either. You know, and the money's drying up real fast. But they said they weren't interested in Ayton, that they wanted Booker in a deal. So I don't know. I don't see that happening. Booker, although they just maxed Booker out, he just got a max. So we'll see. Keep an eye on that. But if I have an opportunity to get AD, then I'm taking AD. Again, it's not up to KD. You can want to trade him. Again, you want to trade a guy somewhere he'll be happy. But I believe if KD is traded to LA, even though they weren't on his list of teams, I think he'll be happy here with Kyrie. And you know, I think he'll be happy with LeBron. I mean, he went and played with Steph and Clay and Draymond. Like, why would you want to play with LeBron? You know, why not? So, Carter says, you guys playing, get ready. I told him the 19th, Steph and Curry gonna get on fire. Right, it's gonna be a battle. It's gonna be a battle, but y'all got a lot. Y'all got a lot to yeah, y'all, it's gonna be hard for y'all to repeat. And then you're a Dodgers fan, of course. So there you go. The Dodgers, Rams, and Warriors. I mean, I feel you with the Dodgers and the Rams, but the Warriors, bro, you gotta get right, man. It's Lakers, baby. Lakers over everything. You gotta get right. You gotta become a Lakers fan. So ditch the Warriors and become a Lakers fan, and bro, we could rock together. But Dodgers, I feel you. I'm an Angels fan, you know. So, but I feel you. I like the Dodgers as well, of course, hometown. And then I like the Rams, represent the Rams, hometown. But of course, I'm like I said, I'm a Steelers fan. So let's see, 8 clutch clients on the Lakers team so far. Right, all these guys we're signing are clutch guys. Of course, LeBron, AD, THT. That's 3 clutch guys. Kendrick Nunn, 4 clutch guys. And then the guys we just signed, you know, all those guys are clutch guys except Damien Jones, right? It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. And then who else? Christie. No, he's not a clutch guy. I think one of the guys we signed, one of the undrafted free agents we signed is a clutch guy too. So it's wild, man. Okay, LA Sports Live said Booker can't be traded to the Nets. Is that because he just signed that new extension? So it would trigger what? It'll trigger. Well, he didn't opt out or anything. He just signed an extension. So, yeah, let me know. Let me know about that, LA Sports Live. Why not? Although if I'm Phoenix, I'm not doing that. I don't think I'm doing it. I mean, well, you're getting KD back. So, yeah, then again, I probably would. KD for 4 years? Yeah, I probably would. Lakers all day. That's right, Mr. Primo. You see it? It's at the bottom of your screen. Purple and gold till we die. Purple and gold we ride. I bleed purple. My heart beats gold. It is and it always will be. Lakers over everything. Let me get it up for you. There it goes. Purple. Say it with me, y'all. Say it with me. Purple and gold till we die. Purple and gold we ride. I bleed purple. My heart beats gold. It's Lakers over everything, baby. That's our motto here. That's our motto here. It'll always be our motto here. It's Lakers all day, every day. Lakers over everything. Yes, 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 baby. Nothing else matters. It's Lakers, baby. Lakers Lakers. Let's go. Let's get it. I love it, baby. I love it. Lakers Nation, stand up, baby. Everybody counted us out. They said we're stuck with Russ. They said it's going to be another hell of a season for us. We're not going to make the playoffs next year. This. They had us left for dead. Rob don't know what he doing. Well, guess what? The Clippers, when they went and got Kyrie and Paul George and all that, they said the Clippers were going to win the championship. Who won the championship? The Lakers won the championship. Kawhi said all last year, right? The Clippers don't got no draft picks. Then they said Brooklyn, right? Brooklyn's going to win it. They got Kyrie, KD, James Harden. Well, guess what? Two of those guys might be coming to L.A. One of them for sure. Kyrie's coming. KD, we don't know. They won one playoff series together. James Harden's gone. All three of those guys are about to be gone. They ain't got no draft picks. But we only got one draft pick left that we owe New Orleans. One draft pick. We got 2 stars, 2 happy stars. AD's here, KD's here, AD's here, LeBron's here. But we got young guys. They said we were too old last year. Well, guess what? We just got a lot younger, baby. Yes. But above all that, we got a ring, baby. We got a ring. We got that ring with KD and with LeBron. It didn't take a super team. It took them and some role players. And we got a ring out of it. What the Clippers got? Nothing. What Brooklyn got? Nothing. What all these other teams got? Nothing. Boston, they ain't got nothing. They ain't won nothing. They went to the finals. They lost in the finals. Golden State, okay, I see you. Shout out to Golden State. I'm not going to shade Golden State. Giannis, I see you. Shout out to Giannis. But guess what? We're in that mix too. There's been 3 champions, and we were the first. The Lakers, the Bucks, and we got the Bucks coach now. We got Darvin Ham, baby. Yes, welcome to L.A., Darvin Ham. And then, of course, we got Golden State. The Clippers ain't won jack, you know what. Brooklyn ain't won jack, you know what. And we're about to get Kyrie, so we're back, baby. We're back. I hope you guys had fun clowning us last year. Hey, it is what it is. We missed the playoffs, 16 games under 500, only won 33. Hey, it is what it is, man. I feel it. I hope you guys enjoyed it, because that ain't going to be the T come this year, all right? It's all about the change. So Lakers haters, stand up, baby, because I'm going to be here, and I'm going to be screaming in this mic. Lakers all day, every day, baby. There's a parade coming to L.A. Let me say it again. There's a parade coming to L.A., a parade down Figueroa, man. And make sure you guys stay locked and loaded here all year long, man. We're going to be giving away Lakers tickets, Lakers merch, Lakers jerseys. Somebody going to get a Kyrie jersey. Soon as that deal is done and those jerseys are printed, I'm giving away 10 Kyrie Irving jerseys. Yeah, you heard me correctly. Right here on Lakers Over Everything. So tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. This right here is the place you want to be, baby. When the Kyrie deal drops and when those jerseys are printed, that number 11 Lakers purple and gold Irving jersey is printed, or number 2, hey, go ahead and rock number 2. Go back to the number 2, Kyrie. Do it for Gianna, baby. Do it for Gianna. Do it for Gianna, baby. Mamba. Rest in peace, Gianna and Kobe. Hey, when it happens, though, we're giving away 10 Kyrie Irving jerseys right here on Lakers Over Everything. So make sure, if you're not a part of the family, you hit that subscribe button and join right here. Smash that notification bell so every time we go live, every time we drop a video, whatever the case may be, we will do it. You'll get the notification and you can come hang out with us. All right. Now let me get back to these chats. Sorry, I went off on a tangent. I see some hate. I see some. Where's this at? I see this crap right here. Y'all see this? Hey, let them have it. Lakers Nation, let DC have it. He said, go Celtics. The Celtics sitting at home. Y'all still crying? Y'all thought y'all was going to one up the Lakers? Never. Y'all thought y'all was going to one up us? No, sir. Jeff Green, we got another one here, guys. Here they come, guys. The Lakers must be up to something. If the Celtics fans are coming to a Lakers channel, look at that. 17 championships. Oh, how cute. How cute is that? Oh, 17 championships. 17, what's those things called? I forgot what that little flower. 17 little cute flowers. Oh, purple and gold till we die, baby. Purple and gold, we ride, baby. It is and always will be. The NBA will always be Lakers, baby. Lakers over everything. The Lakers run it, baby. Don't you ever forget it. Don't you ever forget it. Hey, when y'all was playing Golden State, what was everybody talking about? We were talking about the Lakers. Every night on the finals, every night, the pregame, the postgame, the Lakers were brought up. It's always going to be Lakers, baby. Lakers over everything. Lakers over Celtics. Lakers over Warriors. Lakers over Bucks. It's Lakers over everything, baby. That's what it is. That's what it's going to be. Say it again, baby. Lakers all day, baby. Bout that legacy, baby. Hey, y'all Celtics fans y'all came to get reminded. Hey, welcome in. What Draymond said he took y'all heart. Ain't that what he said about Jaylen Brown? Draymond said he took y'all heart. Oh, that's hilarious, guys. Let me get back to these comments. No way he got paid already. Who you talking about? My bad. I went off. Irving to Lakers soon. Watch out. That's right, baby. That's right. Say it again, Vince Core Gaming. Kyrie on the way, baby. Kyrie on the way. Hey, Boston, y'all couldn't even keep Kyrie. All y'all Boston fans, y'all couldn't even keep Kyrie happy. That man bounced on y'all. He bounced on y'all. Kyrie on the way. We're going to show y'all how to keep Kyrie, all right? We're going to show y'all how to win number 18. Y'all had the opportunity. Y'all couldn't do it. Y'all failed. So we're going to show you how to win number 18, and we're going to show you how to keep Kyrie Irving, all right? So take notes, Boston. Take notes. That's right, baby. Take notes. Like your energy, bro. Go Lakers. That's right, Adam24. Hey, I got hyped for a second, man. I got hyped. We had a Golden State Warriors fan coming here, and then we got some Boston fans coming here. So hey, we had to get hyped a little bit. Let me gather myself. Let me act like I got some sense. Let me gather myself. What's your favorite WNBA team? Says Carter. The Sparks. I mean, I don't follow WNBA like that. I got players, but the Sparks. I'm a huge Candace Parker fan. So when she left the Sparks, I kind of checked out. But she went to Chicago and she delivered, man. By the way, prayers up for Brittany Grinder. We know that situation she's in over there in that country. I'm not even going to say their name here, but we know what she's dealing with. So prayers up for her. But yeah, I'm a Sparks. I like the Sparks. You get me hyped. That's right, Primo, baby. That's right. Get hyped, baby. Number 18 download. Let's go. Number 18 download. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Lakers Nation, stand up, baby. Stand up. Stand up. They said we was down and we was out. They said we stuck with Russ and all that. Hey, that still may be the case, but guess what, baby? It's still Lakers over everything. Can Kyrie get bought out? The vet minimum? No. He can't get bought out. He already opted in. I mean, he can get bought out. Yeah, they can buy him out, but that's not going to happen. It's going to be a trade. No way, no way that happens. Analog Matrix. It's going to be a trade. We're going to get him, though. 10 toes down. That's right, baby. 10 toes down. I love it, man. I love it. Shout out to Primo. Shout out. Marcus Carter says, and Blake Griffin going to the Warriors. That news broke. Sorry, I'm sitting here getting hyped. I forgot to check the news. The one and only, is that true? But Marcus Carter says Blake Griffin going to the Warriors. Is that true? On the vet minimum, I assume. Let's go. I love what we got so far. That's right, Reg Dog. Let's go, baby. We getting younger. They said we was old. They clowned us. They said we was a retirement home team. They said we was the AARP team. Well, guess what? We got a lot younger, baby. We got a lot younger. And Kyrie is on the way, baby. Kyrie on the way. Kyrie on the way. Let's go. Remember when people were trying to say Kawhi runs out? You remember he came out with his commercials and stuff? That was a big joke. What a big joke. I wish a Clippers fan would. Tell them to come in here. I wish they would, baby. I wish a Clippers fan would come in here. That's funny, though. That's funny. He runs LA. Well, guess who was holding up the Finals MVP trophy that year? Who? King James, baby. That's who. Kyrie and KD. Okay, Jonathan Castillo. I love it, baby. I love the energy. Go ahead, speak that thing. Speak it. You just might be right, baby. You just might be right. Carlos Vasquez, welcome in. Salute to you, mi hermano. Lakers, let's go, baby. Los Lakers, let's go. Let's get it. JSJ says AD for KD. Hey, it might happen. It just might, baby. It just might. We'll see. We will see. It just might happen. Just might. Think Zach LaVine might be going to the Lakers. I don't know, man. Zach LaVine. Now, I was saying that he was going to stay put in Chicago and get a max deal, but it's crazy because we haven't heard anything. And normally, when you sign a max deal, we've seen it. It happens immediately. Soon as free agency begins, boom. It happened today. Soon as free agency began, boom. The first reports was Bradley Beal signed, staying in Washington, 5 years, $251 million. Joker staying in Denver, 5 years, $250 million. Right? Booker. He got his max deal. So normally with the star, when it's going to be a max deal, boom. I'm asking around about that. I don't understand what's up with LaVine. Why hasn't nothing happened yet? Now, him coming to the Lakers, I don't think so. Because we don't have the cap. We can't do it. He's an unrestricted free agent, which means the only way we could get him is if we sign him outright. And I don't think he's going to take a vet minimum. That's for sure. We can't do a sign and trade with him because if we do a sign and trade, it's going to trigger the hard cap. Per league rules, if you do a sign and trade for someone, the team that's taking on the guy traded for, which would be us, it would trigger the hard cap. So there's no way that we can do that because if we trigger the hard cap, we can't sign anyone else pretty much. The hard cap means you can't go over. The hard cap means you cannot go over that 150. I think it's set at 156 million. We can't go over that at all. And I think we're already over that. So, we can't, we wouldn't be able to sign anyone else, not even on vet minimums. So no. But if he ends up somewhere else, I don't know, man. Because I don't understand why that news hasn't dropped. That he that he signed somewhere. So, but Lakers, no, it's impossible unless he comes for the vet minimum. Jay says we got a champ. You talking about Juan Tuscano-Anderson? Yeah, he just won a championship with Golden State. So welcome in. Game recognized game, baby. The true champs. Juan Toscano had to leave Golden State and come on over to the true champions, baby. Purple and gold, 17 of them hanging. Let's go. Young says, you think we get anyone else in free agency? Yeah, we have 2 spots. Now, I believe that we'll get another center. We do need another center. We signed Damien Jones, but that's the only center that we have on the roster. Now a center that I would like to get, another young guy that we actually drafted here a few years back, Thomas Bryant. I would love to get him. I actually saw him play in the G League, that year we drafted him. I would love to land him, that could be a cheap option of vet minimum. A young guy. He can stretch the floor. He can grab rebounds. So, a nice fit. But we got Damian Jones. But, yeah, we do need another big. So, yeah. What else we got? Sorry, I'm trying to catch up on these comments. Mr. Primo says, do you do ticket giveaways? We actually do, man. We do ticket giveaways here on LOE. That's why this is the place you want to be, man. I don't see anyone else on YouTube giving away tickets, but we gave away some Laker tickets last year. We do. One of the big things that we do here, we did last year was we did a little thing. If you predict the Lakers record, for the month, and we're going to bring that back this year. Predict the Lakers record for the month. Each month we'll do it. You'll have an opportunity to win some tickets. So, and then we'll do some ticket giveaways with some other things, man. When we hit some milestones here on the channel, that's why you subscribe, man. The bigger we get, the more we can give away. The more you guys support, the more we can give away. Feel free if you want. I'm not asking you for it. I'm not, obligating you to do so. But if you want to send it in the super chat, man, we would love it because all that money goes right back into the channel. If you want to hit the Cash App, look down there. You see that ticker rolling at the bottom of your screen, right now. The Cash App will be on there. So if you want to send in donations via Cash App, you can do that. And all that money goes right back into the channel, man. The more donations you guys send in, the bigger we get. I'm all for you guys. I'm not here for me. I'm all here for you. We're all Lakers Nation. We're all Lakers fans. So, yeah, man, we're going to give away some tickets no matter where you're at. No matter where you're at in the country, man. If you win some tickets, I'll fly you into LA, and you can sit with me. I'm at the Lakers games. I'm at every game. I'm sitting courtside. So, man, I would love for you guys to come hang out with me, man. Come sit with me and have fun, man. But, yeah, we give away all types of things, man. Last year we gave away jerseys. That was to one of our boys all the way in South Carolina. We sent him a jersey, a LeBron James jersey. We give away jerseys. We give away other merch, tickets, whatever it is, man. We give it all away. So come on in. Like, you go boss another AD for KD. I feel it, man. I feel it, bro. I'm with it. If it happens, I'm with it. I love me some AD, but I'm not gonna be opposed if we get KD. Not at all. Not at all. Kyrie and KD, I'm with it, man. Hope he wears number 2 for Gigi. Right, Adam, man. I said that earlier, bro. I hope he does, man. Do it for Gigi. Do it for Gigi, man. Do it for Gigi, man. Let's have a moment for Gigi and Mamba. That's right, man. I would love it, man. And we already know, we talked about it in depth here on the channel the other day, but we already know the love and the respect, the admiration that Kyrie has for Kobe Bryant, man. Probably more than anyone in the league. You know, Tatum was big on Kobe, but even bigger than Tatum, Kyrie, man. Kyrie, and he's expressed that. He's made that known. He loves him some Kobe Bryant. So that's why I'm excited, man. Get him here. And yeah, if he puts on that number 2, man, I love it. And that's why you'll see a different Kyrie. You know, a lot of people say you can't rely on Kyrie, this and that. And it's true. You know, it's true. No lies there. Those are facts, but I think it'll be different. You know, the moment he puts on that purple and gold, the moment he steps on that court and looks up and sees that 8 and 24, it's gonna be divine, man. It's gonna be divine. I think we'll get the best version of him. Do it for Gigi, number 2, baby. That's right. Drop those GGs in the chat, man. Drop those GGs in the chat. We love you, Gigi. Drop those GGs in the chat. Where we at? Let me. I lost my place. Where are those comments at? All right, here we go. Let's get back at it. Will LeBron trade AD? That's the thing, Analog Matrix. That's what I believe that, you know, it all depends on that. It all depends on that. I think LeBron will have the final say-so on that. You know, we know he loves AD. We know he's a clutch guy. We know they're brothers. They just won a championship. So, yeah, if it happens, then LeBron has to sign off on that. If LeBron says, yeah, do it, do it. I will say this. LeBron wants more rings, man. LeBron wants more rings. Year 20, LeBron wants a ring, and I believe he's going to do whatever he needs to do to get that ring. And I already said if LeBron, you know, I said this earlier with LA Sports Live. By the way, all you guys in here, go follow my brother, LA Sports Live. His channel is down there at the bottom of the ticker as well, man. If you're a Lakers fan, which I know you guys are, go follow him. He covers the Lakers. That's my brother here. That's my YouTube brother here. So go follow him, LA Sports Live. Again, LA Sports Live. But I was telling him, you know, in order for LeBron, how y'all feel about this? In order for LeBron to become a Laker great. Now, LeBron is a great. I'm not saying that. He's a great for sure. But in order for him to become a Lakers great, you know, the likes of he'll never be like Magic or Kobe, right? They just gave us too many years, too much time, too much blood, sweat, and tears here. But if LeBron can deliver 2 more championships here, in my opinion, he becomes a Lakers great. What I mean by that, if LeBron delivers 2 more championships, you know, raise his jersey up in the banners, you know, in the Raptors, give that man a statue outside on that Lakers Walk of Fame. He's the Lakers great in my book. 3 championships. And I said it when we first signed him. I said, if he delivers 3 championships here, that's what it's going to take for him to be a Lakers great. Now, don't misconstrue what I'm saying. You know, he's a great. He's definitely one of the greatest to ever don the purple and gold. But I'm saying in order to be a Lakers great, you know, to be named up there with the Lakers greats, you know, he's a great for sure. Probably the greatest. He may be the greatest to ever wear the purple and gold again. You know, but to be a Lakers great, you know, to give him to raise his jersey up at the crypt, you know, up that crypto Staples Center, to raise his jerseys, to give him a statue out there. I think if he delivers 2 more championships, so hey, if that means moving on from AD, then I get it, man. Whatever LeBron, if he signs off on that, I'm with it, man. I'm with it. Common man, you're hoping too much like a Laker fan. Well, bro, if I'm coming, then guess what? You know, there's plenty of other channels you could be on. So Gizmo65, peace out, bro. Bye. What else we got? Hey, we got 17. It ain't no such thing as hoping too much or a common fan. We got 17 championships. Ain't nothing common about 17 championships. Ain't nothing common about Lakers Nation. So whoever you like, you know, go back there and watch us win, bro. That's what you do. Hugo Boss says Lakers signing good young role players, not washed up vets. Those are facts. And that's why I'm so excited. That's why I'm loving what we're doing. We haven't signed anyone over the age of 24 today. Tuscano-Anderson. I think he's under 24 as well. Everyone we signed, you know, they're under 24. You know, all young guys. Let me say it again. All young guys. All right, Mr. Primo. not in here. I missed that. I don't know what he said. But Young says, wait, I have a theory. You know how Malik Monk wore the 11 jersey? I think Kyrie Irving is coming to the Lakers. There you go. The 11 is opened up. Although we all want to see him rock the number 2 for Gigi. We would love that. We would love to see him rock the 2 for Gigi. But there you go. The number 11 is available. So hey, maybe the stars are aligning. The stars are aligning. The universe is speaking, and we know how big Kyrie is on the universe. So yeah, what else we got? Paul Revere should have slept in. Jerry West winning time. Right, there you go. There you go. There you go. It's winning time, baby. It's winning time. Let's see. 13 of them from when World War II was happening. Mr. Primo. Are you talking about the Boston? You talking about Boston? Their championships? Right, bro. Do they even count, man? Los Angeles Lakers are going to win 23 championships. There we go, Carter. Now I love that right there. I love that right there. I love that right there, baby. There we go. Carlos Vasquez, baby. Lakers Nation. Sorry I'm so behind on these comments. I'm trying to catch up. Celtics have the fundamentals. Lakers all show. If they had the fundamentals, they would have got it done last year. If they had the fundamentals and the Lakers were all show, I mean, who has the most recent championships to show for that? We all show, but we got a championship hanging. We got a championship hanging, and that championship wasn't won in LA. It was won in the bubble. Say, oh, bubble. Well, to me, that was the hardest championship to win. You gave up home court advantage. Remember, people forget. People act like the Lakers went to the bubble and turned it on. No, the Lakers were in first place. The Lakers were dominating before the pandemic. So if any momentum was stopped, it stopped us. We lost home court advantage. So it wasn't just showtime. We had to go down there to Disney, and we had to do it down there. So, yeah, Lakers all show. Celtics fundamentals. Well, them fundamentals didn't help y'all, didn't help y'all a few weeks ago because Draymond took y'all hearts. Ain't that what he said? He took y'all hearts. Final ratings were low thanks to Celtics. Exactly. And all throughout the finals, we kept talking about the Lakers. So it's not even we're not even gonna argue about that, man. Let the Boston fans come on in. Let them come on in. They're here to see how it's done. They're here to see how we do it, baby. The only nation that matters, Lakers Nation. So let them come in. JSJ says 80 for KD. We're getting a lot of that. We'll see. Gizmo, what happens if y'all don't get these dudes? If we don't get them, we're good, bro. We're getting younger. We're doing what we're doing, but it's happening. It's happening. Now, I'm not saying we're getting both KD and Kyrie. I'm not saying that, but Kyrie, I definitely believe that's for sure. The KD piece, I'm not saying that. I know Boston's out in the hunt for KD as well, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. But if it don't, hey, it's still Lakers over everything. I'm still going to be here. I'm still going to be hyped. We still going to cover the Lakers all year. We still going to be 17-time NBA world champs. And, hey, we still going to make it do what it do, baby. We still going to make it do what it do. It's funny because y'all had us left for dead, It's funny when Kyrie opted in, all the hate that we were getting. But, hey, boy, have the tables turned. Celtics 0-2 last 2 final trips. Hold on, let me see. Is there anything else going on? Hey, if any news breaks, drop it in here, man. I'm not checking. I'm trying to catch up on these comments. So if anything breaks, let me know. Let me know. I'm trying to look right now. Let me get back to these comments. Sorry, guys. Carter says the Lakers about to win 23 championships and represent Kobe and Gianna. That's right, baby. Make it 24 for the Mamba. Yes, sir. Get hyped, baby. Purple and gold till we die. Purple and gold we ride. I bleed purple. My heart beats gold. It is. Lakers over everything, baby. Lakers Nation. Stand up. Let them know. Celtics. Jeff Green says Celtics have a great young core. They'll be in more finals over the next few years than the Lakers. Hey, okay. If that's how you feel. They got in last year, and no shade. They swept Brooklyn. They beat Milwaukee. Then they beat Miami. So they ran the gauntlet. I'm not even hating on the Celtics. That's y'all coming here hating on us. We weren't here clowning the Celtics. Not at all. The Celtics had a hell of a year last year. I love me some Jason Tatum. I love Jason Tatum. Y'all had it. Y'all had the opportunity. Y'all lost it. So we'll see what happens, man. Jaylen Brown, he's not too happy right now. So I don't know if how long he'll stay there. I mean, I don't know. But I'm not hating on the Celtics. I'm not taking nothing away from y'all. That's y'all. Y'all insecure. Y'all coming over here clowning. That's y'all. Lakers better than you Clippers, even though they are the same stadium. Not for long. They'll be out of there. Get them out of that stadium. They're getting evicted. Bomber had to go build his own arena. They're getting evicted. Carter says, my uncle is a diehard Clipper fan. I feel you. I hate the Clippers. I hate the Clippers. I hate Boston, but I hate the Clippers too. I probably hate the Clippers. I'm starting to lean a little bit more because all the talking they do. But Boston, I mean, no shade. They got what they got. So they got banners hanging. The Clippers got Pacific Division championships hanging. So yeah, I'm not even gonna talk about the Clippers here. Clutch Sports Arena. There you go. I hear you, Jeff Green. I mean, we got a lot of clutch clients. Can't even say nothing to that. And hey, I like Clutch Sports Arena better than I do crypto.com arena. Go ahead, Bron. Make that change. Make that name change. But while you clowning though, you act like you wouldn't take some of these clutch clients. Y'all wish that y'all could have some of these guys. Maybe y'all would have got it done, Y'all would have won number 18 if so. Lakers don't hit cap space money. Lakers don't have cap space money. We don't need cap space money. It's showing we're still getting stuff done. No cap space money. We're still getting stuff done. So it is what it is. We're getting younger. They said we wouldn't be able to get younger, but guess what? We're getting younger. Is that Zach LaVine is a fraud? He choked. Right. I feel you, Gizmo. Now that we can agree on, I feel you. He is he did choke, man. That's why I'm not for paying these guys. I mean, these guys are getting the bag, man. Even Devin Booker, he got the bag, and he didn't deliver. So without Chris Paul, before Chris Paul came, Devin Booker didn't win nothing, And now they acting like, he's the, they tried to put that Mamba title on him and all that. Bro, kill all that, man. But same thing with Zach LaVine. He did choke in the playoffs. Although they were a little banged up, but yeah, he did choke. Let's see. Top landing spots for KD, Suns, Heat, who else? Okay, nothing to report there. But yeah, I feel you on that. Clippers are cursed. There we go. They cursed and they suck. So the Lakers get what you talking about, Kenneth? Who did we get? Are you talking about this Kyrie? The Kyrie KD stuff? It ain't who we got. We got LeBron. We got King James. We got AD. Kyrie on the way. And we don't got no money, but we're doing what we're doing, man. We got some great young players, some good young players, So yeah, just watch. Google says Kyrie Irving is focused on going to the Lakers. He is. Google says it. ESPN says it. NBA TV says it. Everyone's saying it. That's happening. Kyrie is on the way, baby. Just wait. Have a little patience. Bro, I'm hyped. Can we just get to this Kyrie to the Lakers and then KD to someone else? Right, bro. We all waiting. The NBA world is waiting. We're all waiting, man. We all waiting. Even if it doesn't happen, bro, I'm still pumped. I'm still excited. So it's not like, it's not like that we do need them. I'm not going to say that, but it's not like if he don't come, I'm going to jump off a cliff. I'm still excited regardless. But yeah, Kyrie on the way, baby. Let's get it done. Do you think Damien Jones will get the blocks and be good on defense because the Lakers are good on defense? Right. Damien Jones will definitely do that. That's what he does, man. Like I said, he's a young JaVale McGee. So the JaVale McGee we had in 2020, what did he do? That's what he did. Him and Dwight. What did they do? They ran the floor. They were vertical threats, so Lob City all day with them. They block shots, a no-fly zone in that paint. They block shots, and they grab rebounds. Damien Jones does all that. He does all that. So what we got from JaVale McGee, Damien Jones can produce all that. He can block shots. He's a vertical threat, can jump out the gym, so it's going to be a lot of lobs. He can grab rebounds. He can run. He's young. He got some young legs, very, very young. So I'm very, very excited about Damien Jones, and it's on the cheap, a vet minimum. So, you can never, low risk, high reward. You can never, when it's a vet minimum, I feel like you can never strike out with that. We need shooting, Harris. Yeah, we do. we do need some shooting. Now, Kyrie will definitely improve our shooting, 40% from three last year. He's a 50, 40, 90 guy. If you don't know what that means, 40 or 50%, he shot 50% from the field, 40% from three, and then 90% from the free throw line. So, yeah, he definitely makes us a better shooter. And Joe Harris may be in that deal as well. Joe Harris, Joe Harris is a sharp shooter. Seth Curry, that's another one. Maybe you throw him in there. So yeah, we do need some shooting always. You can never have enough shooting. Lonnie Walker can shoot the three ball a little bit. He can shoot. And we'll see what else. Hopefully, Austin Reeves, Stanley Johnson, Wenyon Gabriel, hopefully they've all been working on their shot. AD, I know he's been working with Lethal Shooter, which is one of the the best shooting coaches, in the NBA right now, or he's private. He doesn't work for a particular NBA team, but he works with all NBA talent. So yeah, man, let's see if we could improve, in house if our shooting with the guys we already got improved. But Kyrie would definitely make us a better shooter. That's a fact. I already subscribe. I like this. Go Lakers. That's right, baby. Welcome to the family. Mi hermano, Carlo Vasquez, baby. Let's go. Los Lakers. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So welcome to the family. Purple and gold till we die. Purple and gold, we ride. I bleed purple. My heart beats gold, baby. Welcome in, Carlos Vasquez. It is and always will be Lakers over everything. We'll be here all year long. So welcome in, bro. Welcome in. Smash that notification bell as well. So every time we go live, we can drop, we'll drop a video. You get that notification and you can come hang out with us. All right. So do that. It's over if Lakers get Kyrie and KD for Russ and AD. Right, bro. That's why all the haters coming in. They're coming in because they know it's a possibility. And, they already know what it is. If that happens, it's a wrap. It's a done deal. But even if we get Kyrie, even if we don't get KD, if we just get Kyrie, I'm still rolling with it, man. And even if we don't, man, we're going to figure it out with Russ. And, we'll make it do what it do. Not going to happen, AD for KD. You're probably right. Maybe not, but that's probably the best player they're going to get. I'm taking AD over Devin Booker if I'm Brooklyn. To me, I'm doing that. But although Booker is younger, so I don't know. And then if I'm Miami, I don't think they're giving up Bam on the bio. Now, if you got an opportunity to get Bam, AD's better than Bam still. When AD is on, he's better than Bam. So AD's the best player you're going to get, man. That's the best player. That's the thing, the injury, so you have those concerns. But we'll see what happens, man. You might be right. But Kyrie for sure is coming. KD, I don't know. I'm just going to wait and see. I'm not going to call that one. I'm just going to wait and see. Would you pass out if we got Steph Curry? It's just a random question. Please answer. Yeah, bro. Of course I would pass out, but that'll never happen. Not here, at least. Steph ain't going nowhere. He's going to play his entire career up there in Golden State, as he should. I'm a big Steph Curry fan. I love Steph Curry. I respect Steph Curry. The greatest shooter to ever play the game. 4-time NBA champion. I was cheering for Steph Curry this year. So, yeah, I love Steph. But, yeah, I would love to have him, but it ain't going to happen. KD going to the Suns. Harris, you're probably right. You're probably right. Although I don't know what they're giving up for him. Brooklyn already said they don't want DeAndre Ayton. And then, they said they don't want DeAndre Ayton. And then Booker, I guess if you include Booker in there, then I guess. But we'll see. Yeah, no, you definitely ain't getting a statue without bringing my city at least 3 facts. Those are facts. We were talking about that earlier for LeBron to become a Laker great. He's a great already. He's an NBA great, one of the greatest to ever do it. He may be some of you guys' GOAT. He's in the GOAT conversation for me. But, I wouldn't crown him GOAT just yet. But, hey, if you do, I'm not going to argue with you. But, yeah, to be a Lakers great, then, yeah, I believe deliver 3 and then give him a statue, retire his jersey, and he'll be the king of LA. I'm with that. Young says, I think I know why they got rid of Malik Monk. I mean, I know they couldn't pay him, but I think Irving's going to wear 11, bro. Why can't it just happen? Man, I feel you, bro. I'm on that with you, bro. GTM, baby, what up, baby? You hearing anything out there in them streets, them NBA streets? What's going on, man? Make sure y'all go follow this brother right here, GTM Basketball Channel. Go check him out, hit the go show him some love. But yeah, man, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. We got on here. We didn't plan on doing a free agency special or anything. Just as the Lakers news has been breaking, we've been getting on here. So we got on here to break the Juan Tuscano-Anderson news. But then we started getting pumped and started getting hyped. We had some Celtics fans in here, Warriors fans. So, bro, we started getting hyped, man. So yeah, now here we are. I'm looking at the clock. We've been on here for an hour and 5 minutes. We were supposed to be on here for 5 minutes just to break the news about Juan Tuscano-Anderson. But hey, man, y'all here, so why not? Why not? Bro, I'm anxious to know if the Lakers are getting Kyrie Irving. I hear you, bro. I hear you, young. I know you've been all day. Just wait. Just wait. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Just wait. Kyrie on the way. We just gotta wait. Let's just be a little patient. We was patient with Russ all last year, so it's gonna happen. Why do we hate Boston again? Because the rivalry, bro. The rivalry. You know, they were rivals. They've always been our rivals. One of the biggest rivalries for sure in the NBA, but probably in sports. You know, in sports history, that may be the biggest rivalry. One of them for sure. Sports rivalry, Mount Rushmore's Lakers, Celtics are definitely on there. So yeah, that's all. Preferred big three: Bron, AD, Kyrie, or Bron, KD, and Kyrie. AD, KD, and Kyrie. Well, that last one ain't gonna happen. Bron ain't going nowhere. But the first two, man, I'm with either or. I don't know. I'm a big AD fan, man. It's just I need AD to be healthy, man. We already know what that is. KD, I know he's had some injuries, but it's not his career. He's not injury prone. His career has been hampered with injuries. You know, he had some serious injuries, but he bounced back from them. And you know, he was here last year. AD, I love AD, man. He's a two-way superstar. You know, what he did in the bubble was crazy. Top 5 talent, you know. I love him. I would hate to lose him, but if it's for KD, then I'm with it. So if I just had to answer, you put you forced me to answer it. I'd probably go with Bron, KD, and Kyrie. Probably, man. Right now, at least. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm happy with either or. But again, AD is a two-way superstar, so you know we're losing a lot defensively. You know, if we lose AD, and you know, I don't think we don't have the pieces to replace him on this roster. You know, so yeah, I don't know. My heart is saying, give me Bron, KD, and Kyrie, but my mind is saying AD, Bron, and Kyrie, just because what AD does defensively, you know. So, hey, it is what it is. Ricardo Pierre, welcome in. He says the Nets want an all-star caliber player in return for KD, so the Lakers have a great chance to get both Kyrie and KD for AD and Russ. With picks, it's very possible. That is true. You know, they want the best player they can get, and AD is potentially one of the best players that they can get. You know, and you partner him with Ben Simmons, who's already there. That's a great duel. You know, that's a great team. And you put some pieces around them, and the Nets can still be in the hunt. You know, people forget about Ben Simmons. You know, Ben Simmons, you know, we know the fiasco, that nightmare he went through down there in Philly. But Ben Simmons can ball, man. And he's a defensive player of the year candidate, you know. He's up there, you know. He you know, him and AD together. You know, you got some defense there, man. That's a nucleus. That's a good team. You put the right pieces around them. They got Seth Curry over there already, so they got a shooter. You know, and you put a couple other pieces. They re-upped on Patty Mills. Patty Mills did end up re-signing there, so you got Patty Mills coming back. You got Claxton there, so you got a 5 that you can play next to AD. You know, that's a solid team. So they want the best that they can get. Now, you know, other teams can probably offer more draft picks or more younger players, but we can offer the best player possible along with 2 draft picks, you know. So that's very, very attractive, you know, very attractive. And Russ, that's an expiring contract, so you can kind of waive him. You trade for him and waive him, you know, or you try to move him to a third team and try to get something back for him because that contract is valuable, you know, someone looking for to clear some cap space. So, yeah, you're right about that, Pierre. Thanks for that. You're very right about that. We'll see. It remains to be seen. You don't have Kyrie Irving. But the vaccine thing, would that affect us if we get Kyrie Irving because he wasn't allowed to play home games with the Nets? As of right now, no, because in California you don't have to have the vaccine to work. Neither in New York. They ended up changing that. So now he can play home games in New York if he were to stay, but no, it's not going to affect him here. Now, who's to say, if something else breaks out and they go back to those mandatory, we go backwards a little bit with the vaccinations and all that, then who's to know? But no, as of right now, no, it won't affect him. He can play all home games. He can play in LA. He can play at Crypto. He can play everywhere. He can play everywhere in the NBA right now, including New York. But no, it won't affect us. And it wouldn't have, if we would have had him last year, it would not have affected him last year either. He would have been able to play all the home games with us. Daryl Evans says Anthony Davis needs to practice more 3-point shots. He has been this offseason. He's been working with Lethal Shooter, which is one of the best shooting coaches, private shooting coaches in the NBA. He's been helping guys improve their shots for years. Now, you go back to 2020, AD shot was there. I just think what happened last year. So what happened last year in the offseason, AD added some muscle. And I think that affected his shooting, because he was horrible last year shooting in the rock, from three. He was way off. But I think that was that muscle that he added on. You add more muscle on, man, it does affect your shooting. So it takes some getting used to. So I believe that shot will be a lot better this year. But yeah, he has been working on the offseason, with his 3-point shooting. Why would people want Anthony Davis? He'll get hurt because when he's not hurt, he's one of the best players in the league, man. He's a top 10 player for sure, with top 5 talent. You go back and look at the championship 2020 year. He was the best one of the best two-way players in the league, one of the best bigs in the league, if not the best. I would say he was the best big in the league that year. So that's why guys will want him. So if he's healthy, he's legit. All right. Daryl Evans says Anthony Davis going to hit his 3% is going to be 75% from 3-point range next season. 75%. I don't know about that, but yeah, I think he'll be 36, 37%. I definitely think it's going to be a lot better. It's going to improve, but 75%. Yeah, that's outrageous. Seth Curry signs to the Lakers next season. Seth Curry, you think? He's with Brooklyn now, so maybe he could be included in a deal for Kyrie. You never know. We may be able to get him now. We'll see, though. The Lakers are going to sign Brandon Jennings. Okay, I like that. That's a wing guy, a 3-and-D guy, so we'll see. That's a good one there. Fortnite Nonstop Pro, welcome in. What's up, dude, man? Glad to see you, man. We just talking Lakers basketball, NBA free agency. Lakers going up right now. So yeah, we just chopping it up. Glad to see you, Fortnite. Welcome in, bro. We're gonna be stacked if we get Kyrie Irving. That's a fact. Ron Key says, we're getting younger and athletic with defense. Fire. Right, man. We're getting a lot younger. Damien Jones, I like that pickup. He helps us out defensively. But yeah, younger for sure, man. We're getting younger. And let's see. We're not done yet, man. Let's see. Let's see what we do. Let's see what we do. Lakers Bryce says, what's up, bro? I'm good with the moves. Right, man. We're getting younger, man. We got a lot younger. The total opposite of last year. We lost Malik Monk, but Lonnie Walker, I love that. That's an upgrade, for me. Everything Malik does, Lonnie does, and I think Lonnie's a better defender, and I think he's a better pull-up shooter. So I'm loving the moves, man. We're getting younger. I love the Damien Jones moves. Of course, I wanted Mo Bamba. We talked about it here on the channel, but Mo Bamba ended up staying in Orlando. That's who I wanted to give our taxpayer MLE to. But I did say Damien Jones though too. I wanted him here as well, but I wanted him to be a backup. But I'm loving Damien Jones, man. Damien Jones, a younger McGee in my eyes, so I'm loving that. And then loving all the other moves we made as well. Loving Juan Tuscano-Anderson. Loving Troy Brown Jr. I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it. So I'm with you. I'm loving the moves we're making. It's just I believe we brought in right now in our roster. If you look at it, we got 5 ball handling guards, 5 ball handling point guards, if you will. And Russ, THT, Lonnie Walker, Juan Tuscano-Anderson, and Kendrick Nunn. So I believe, those guys, I believe Russ, THT, and Nunn, they're going to be moved. Of course, Russ and the Kyrie move, and, we'll see if they're included in that deal or if there's a third team, we'll see. But, I love the moves, but I don't think we're done yet. Of course, Kyrie's on the way. Kyrie's on the way, but maybe we do something else with that. Maybe Joe Harris is included in that deal, so we bring in Joe Harris, which is another shooter, 6'10" guy, a big guy. Or sorry, I'm thinking of Gallinari. Joe Harris isn't that big. But another shooter, right? And then maybe Claxton is in that deal. There's a center there for you. So we'll see, man. We'll see. But yeah, I'm loving it, but I don't think we're done yet. We're not done yet, man. We're not done yet. Kevin Love signed with the Lakers. Kevin Love might sign with the Lakers this season, man. He might. That's something to look out for. He might get bought out, request a buyout. And even if it's not this offseason, trade deadline, I could very well see that. Him rejoining with KD and LeBron, I could see that happening. Him coming home to LA, I could see that happening, on a vet minimum. So we'll see. But yeah, so look out for that name. Look out for that name. Kevin Love. Fortnite Nonstop Pro says AD coming, working out, getting healthy, back to play in the season. He is, man. He is. I think he's going to have a bounce back season. Whether it's with us, or whether if they pull that trigger and send him to Boston, whatever. I think he's going to have a bounce-back season. And all eyes will be on him, especially if he's here, man. He got to stay healthy. And, he got to have a heck of a season. I think he will. I think he'll bounce back. He gets a lot of shade, a lot of hate, right? He's injury-prone. But last year, you look at those two injuries, they weren't his fault. Dude fell into his knee, and then Dude jumped on his ankle. That's taking anyone out, so those were freak injuries, so that's something to keep in mind. It wasn't like his body broke down. It wasn't like he was running down court and pulled a hammy, or his Achilles gave out or his shoulder gave out, his back, or none of that stuff. Those were injuries that happened. Those injuries that happened to him last year was injuries that would have kept anyone out. Ask LeBron. He kept LeBron out. Remember the year before. So, he definitely needs to get stronger, be better. So we'll see. AD bounce back, baby. MVP season. Let's go. This season gonna be interesting, right? Ron's key, man. This free agency period is crazy, right? Crazy. And the season is gonna be wild, man. The West is gonna be wild, especially if KD ends up in Phoenix. Even if he doesn't, the West is still gonna be wild. But yeah, man, it's gonna be a fun season. And the Lakers, we're gonna be right there in the mix, man. We're gonna be right in the thick of it. Young says, who would you want more, KD or Kyrie? KD gets winning drives, but Kyrie over KD only because LeBron and Kyrie, they had chemistry together and they won. That's a good question. I love, of course, if we could get KD, if I had to choose one of them, only one of them, then KD. But realistically, Kyrie is going to be our option. But maybe even both. But I feel you on the chemistry with Kyrie and LeBron. I'm good with either or, man. If it means getting rid of Russ, man, I'll take a lot of other players of much lesser caliber if it means getting rid of Russ. But I love both of them, so I'm happy with either or. But realistically speaking, be Kyrie. It'll definitely be Kyrie. But I love them both. Let's go. As long as Russ is gone. Evan says next season Russell Westbrook gets waived off from the Lakers next season. Well, next season he won't have to get waived. His contract is over next season, so he'll be gone regardless. But he might. I'm banking on he'll be gone a lot sooner. He's gonna be moved. Like I said, I'm leaning 85% towards that he'll be moved. So we'll see. All right, young man. Appreciate you for coming through, bro. Again, if anything breaks, we'll be on here to talk about it. So if you catch us live, then we'll see you. But if not, catch us later. Watch the replay, and man, make sure you let me know your thoughts in the comment section if you do watch the replay. All right. So peace out, man. Enjoy the rest of your day. Lakers Nation, baby. Let's go. Purple and gold till we die. Purple and gold, we ride. We bleed purple. Our heart beats gold. It's Lakers over everything. Peace out, bro. Thanks for coming through. Frankie Aravalo says Juan will be an instant fan fave for us. Mexican Laker fans. There we go, baby. There we go. Juan Tuscano-Anderson. Let's go. Mi hermanos. I know I'm going to see his jersey at the games. I'm going to cop one for show. Viva la raza, baby. That's right, baby. I feel it, man. I feel it. He's going to be an instant favorite for for our Hispanic our Hispanic brothers and sisters, which they pack out. They pack out crypto. So I love it, man. I love it. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of Juan jerseys, man. So go ahead and copy you one, man. We may have to give some away here, man. So Frankie, welcome in, man. Hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell, man, because we might have to send you a Juan Tuscano-Anderson jersey, bro. I feel it, man. I feel it. Daryl Evans, welcome in again. Daryl Evans says the Lakers next season signed Mario Chalmers. You're throwing everyone out there, huh, Evans? You want all these guys to come next year. I love it, man. Primo says, if Russ ends up being a Laker again, what if LeBron ran the bench unit? No, if anything, Russ will move to the bench unit. If Russ does stay, we talked about that yesterday here. If Russ does stay, then I would love to see him move to the bench. And we'll make a separate video about that. I'm just trying to wait to see. I'm trying to wait to see what our roster is going to look like. So after free agency, as we get closer, move closer to training camp and all that, and navigate further along in the summer. Then we'll talk about it a little bit more. About Russell Westbrook. But yeah, Russ on that bench unit, especially with these young guys we're signing, I love it. Frankie Aravalo, welcome in again. He says Lakers going to go ham this season. There we go. Darvin Ham. Pun intended, baby. Lakers are going to go ham this season with these younger guys. Way too many washed players, for real. Yeah, last year, man. I'm glad they're taking this approach. But he did say it. Darvin Ham said it. We got to get a lot younger, and then Rob Pelinka echoed it, So I'm glad, they're practicing what they're preaching, because it's one thing to say it in a press conference, but it's an entirely another thing to execute it, and they're executing. I think everyone we signed, they're under 25, under 24. So I'm absolutely loving it, man. And then, of course, we got young guys on the roster now. We got Kendrick Nunn there, although I don't know if he's going to stay, if he's going to remain, if we're going to move him. But we got him and THT. I think both of those guys will get moved. But Austin Reeves, Stanley Johnson, Wenyen Gabriel. So we got young guys on the roster. So I'm loving it, man. I'm loving this surplus, this infusion of youth. I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it. Let's go, baby. Daryl Evans says, Derrick Rose next season. Sound if the Lakers win the NBA championship with the Lakers in 2024. I feel you, bro. You and everybody. I love it. I love me some D Rose, man. I would love to have him. Carmelo Anthony got to play aggressive defense, just like Patrick Beverly. Now, unfortunately, I don't believe Melo's going to be back. Again, we're at 12 right now. We're at 12 right now. 12 guys on the roster, 12 men on the roster. So I don't know if we gotta get to 14. I just don't know if Melo's going to return. I guess we will see. We can wait and see. See what happens, see what happens with the Kyrie deal. See if we get Kyrie, see if we get KD, see what we're sending out, and then, see if we'll have more roster spots available. But as of right now, I don't see Melo returning. But again, I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I want Melo back. I love Melo. I love what he did. Lakers Nation, we love him, man. And I'm be honest with you, at Lakers games, Melo got like the biggest pop. Every time he came in. He got the biggest pop, other than LeBron. So, Lakers Nation, LA, we love us some Carmelo Anthony. So I would love to have him back, but we'll see. We'll see if it happens. What else we got? Evans, you got another one. Russell Westbrook comes off the bench next season. Yeah, I like that, man. I like Russ off the bench. I just said it not too long ago, and we spoke about it yesterday, and we'll speak about it more in depth if he does remain with the Lakers. I definitely love him coming off the bench. All right. Colin Sexton signs to the Lakers. You're talking about next year. We'll see, bro. We'll see. I just need Kyrie. Earl Rodriguez, welcome in, mi hermano. I feel you, bro. We all need it. We're all waiting for it, bro. We're waiting for it. We're waiting for it, man. He's on the way, baby. Kyrie on the way. Just wait. Kyrie's on the way. They're working on it right now, man. He's coming, man. We're all waiting for it. Hopefully it drops tonight. I hope so, bro. I hope it drops tonight. If it does, we'll be back live to talk about it. Yeah, man, I love it. Luka Doncic and Russell Westbrook backcourt duel, bro. You got all kind of dream scenarios, huh, Evans? You playing that 2K? You over there playing that 2K, huh, bro? Updates, Lakers. I don't see anything, Carlos. We're still waiting on Kyrie. But other than that, we got 4 new additions to the team. Of course, we did lose Malik Monk. So let me give you an update with the Lakers, what's happened so far. We lost Malik Monk. That happened immediately. He's heading to Sacramento. He's staying in Cali, but he's heading up north to Sacramento. He got a 2-year, $19 million guaranteed deal, so I like that. The Lakers' first move, their very first move, we signed Damien Jones. Lakers Nation, you should be familiar with him. He was with us not too long ago. So we got Damien Jones back. We signed him to a 2-year deal, vet minimum deal. So we got him back. So we filled a void that we needed. We needed to fill that position, a center position. Mo Bamba, he was who I wanted, but Mo Bamba ended up staying in Orlando. So yeah, we got Damien Jones. Then after that, we signed Lonnie Walker. So he kind of replaces Lonnie Walker, the fourth. He replaces Malik Monk, and everything Monk does, Lonnie does as well. So I like Lonnie Walker. He's coming in. He's a dynamic playmaker, fast, young, athletic. The man can jump out of the gym. So if you like Malik Monk's dunking, you're gonna love Lonnie Walker's dunking. He can shoot the three. He's a good pull-up guy. A little better. He's a better defender, in my opinion, than Malik Monk was. So we got Lonnie Walker. Then we also got Troy Brown Jr., another guard, wing. I like him. He's young as well. Then we got Juan Tuscano-Anderson. He's coming in. So we got a lot of guards. Of course, I'm thinking we're gonna move. That means that we're gonna move Russ, THT Nunn. I think they're gonna be moved. That's why we got so many guards. And yeah, man, we got 12 guys on the roster, man. So that's the update so far for Lakers Nation. Of course, we're all waiting to see what's going to happen with Kyrie. See if we're going to get Kyrie. We're going to land Kyrie if that happens today. Possibly Kyrie KD. That's the rumor that's circulating right now. If the two want to play together, then, we're an option for that. So we'll wait and see. Kyrie for sure. KD, I don't know. We'll see, though. I think Lakers with the cap they are filling the positions off the bench very well. Right. We're definitely filling the positions. Now, the thing about Lonnie Walker, though, Lonnie Walker could start, man. Even if you got Kyrie here, I could see Lonnie Walker starting, man. He's that dynamic of a player. I could see him starting, but then again, I could see him coming off the bench, and I don't know who else will slot in at that 2 guard. Maybe you start Austin Reeves there, but we'll see. But yeah, man, I'm loving the moves. It's an infusion of youth, so I love that the most. But yeah, we do need a better power forward. I agree. Now, what's going to happen, though, I'm going to say this. So as of right now, AD will play power forward, if the roster stayed the way it is right now. Damian Jones will start at the 5, AD at the 4, LeBron at the 3. Now, if you do end up moving, if you move AD for KD, if that does happen, then LeBron's going to play the 4. Damian Jones at the 5, LeBron at the 4, because KD's going to have to play the 3. So that's how that's going to roll. But yeah, I do agree. We do need another wing, a bigger wing, someone who can play 4-5, 3-4, like a 6-8 and up guy. We do need that. So we'll see if we can land that. If we can get that. Gallinari's still out there, so that's a guy I would look out for. He's soft, but he's 6'10" and he can stretch the floor. So I would love to have him here. But yeah, I'm with you on that. If there's anything else that we do need, I believe that we need that, a wing guy, a bigger wing, and also another center. But we'll wait and see what happens, man. We'll wait and see what happens. Yeah, that's all I can say. Let's see what happens with this Kyrie situation. Because we could get someone in that deal, or we could look elsewhere. So we'll see. We don't have any cap space. All we have is vet minimum. So yeah, what you think about Legault at power 4 position? Like I just said, he can definitely play that. He can play the 4. Now, if we do get KD, then he's not going to have a choice. He has to play the 4. KD's going to play the 3, and then you got LeBron at the 4, Damian Jones at the 5. And I keep saying Damian Jones at the 5 because I believe that's our guy now. But, if we get Paxton, in the deal with Kyrie, I would start him, or if there's someone else out there, I don't know, any other centers out there that are starting caliber centers, that we can get for the vet minimum. I do like Thomas Bryant, so maybe I would start him, but we'll see. But yeah, LeBron, if we get KD in this deal, then LeBron's going to play the 4. But if AD remains, on the team, then he'll play the 4, and we'll start someone else at the 5, Damian Jones or whoever else. So,
But LeBron can definitely play the 4. I'm with that. It's all positionless to me, so it don't really matter. But LeBron can do it. KD, LeGoat, Kyrie, trio. Jeez, man. I feel you, Carlos Marquez, man. I feel you, bro. That's going to be wow. We'll see, man. Kyrie, for sure, I believe he's coming. So we'll see on the KD thing. We freaking added more 6'4" guys, right? We did. But I think we did that because I think we're about to trade. Russ is gone for sure, I believe, in the Kyrie. Well, he has to be gone in the Kyrie trade. But I think Nunn, we can always move Nunn and the THT and get some more height back in. And don't forget about Wenyen Gabriel as well. We did pick up his option yesterday. So Wenyen Gabriel was a solid, legit 6'9", so he can play the 4 or 5. He can guard 4s, guard 5s, even guard some bigger 3s if need be. So, no, let's not forget about him. But I would love to package THT and Nunn and send them to Washington and get Kuz back. Kuz would be real, real nice right now, with that size and, what he's done, the ways he improved his game up there in Washington. I would love to have Kuz back right now. So keep an eye out for that, man. We'll see. Griffin, KD, Kyrie to LA. Now, Blake Griffin, yeah, I did see someone say here in the chat that Blake was looking at Golden State possibly. I don't know if that was legit or what, or just people talking. But yeah, Griffin would fit, man. He would fit. He gives us a little bit of size, some grit, right? He could play the 4, small 5. So yeah, I would love to have Blake Griffin, especially coming off the bench. Right, Sonny, I feel you, man. We do. We need some bigger wings. We do need bigger wings. Like I said, let's wait and see what happens with this trade, with Kyrie. I think, again, we got all these guards. We got a lot of guards. But I think we did that because we're going to move Russell Westbrook, THT, and Nunn. There's no way they plan on keeping all these guards that we got. So I think those 3 are going to be moved. That's why we signed Tuscano-Anderson. And that's why, of course, Lonnie Walker to replace Malik Monk. But I think these guys are going to be moved, at least THT, Nunn, and Westbrook. Welcome back, Young. I see you. What else we got? DJ Augustine starts at the point guard next season. I don't know about that, Evan. Young says it's dark out. I don't think we would get them until morning. Yeah, it's dark there. Still light out here on the West Coast. It's 6:30 here, but it don't matter, man. It don't matter. They still might work something, still might shake something. But it's still early here, and to my understanding, Kyrie's out here on the West Coast. As far as I heard, the latest I heard. So we'll see. Mysterious Mike, welcome in. What's your thought on? Oh man, I would love to have him, man. I would love to have him, bro. I would love to have him. Absolutely. But for a vet minimum, you think we can land him for a vet minimum? I don't know. We'll see. But I would love to have him. What else? Anything shaking out there? Any other news? Let me look. It's real quiet right now, man. So something might be in the works, bro. Something might be in the works. He's available. Okay, he is. But can we land him for the vet minimum? I like that, though. What about Kobe White? Now, that was a reporter. Welcome in, Matthias McClendon. That was a report, but no, I'm good on that. Kobe White, he's a streaky shooter. But if his shot isn't going down, then he's useless, on the basketball court. I'm not saying he's a useless person. Bad words, bad choice of words. If his shot's not falling, then he don't have anything else going. I guess that wasn't no better, huh? What I'm trying to say, if his shot's not going, then he can't be on the floor because he can't play. He doesn't play any defense. So yeah, I don't know because it basically be Kobe White for THT. And I don't think that does anything for us. That doesn't make us any better. We got a lot of smaller guards here. So no, I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling that. Kobe White. DeAndre Jordan was a bad fit for the Lakers. He was, man. He was terrible, but he was old, man. He was old. He was old past his prime. We're doing the exact opposite, of that. This year, we're getting young getting younger guys. Did Dallas do anything they did? They signed JaVale McGee, which is great. That might not be the biggest name, but it's perfect for them. They lost Jalen Brunson, but they got McGee, which is something that that's they needed that. Him and Luka would be real nice. Yeah, other than that, they didn't make any other big moves. They need to do something else. McGee ain't gonna change anything, especially since they lost. McGee's a great addition, but he's not gonna catapult them to the top, especially since they lost Brunson. So they got some cap space. So let's see if they do something. Jay Ryder says still need to stretch 5. How about man? We've been on him all day. I've been talking about him all day. He's perfect, young. Perfect stretch 5, man. He's perfect. I would love to have him. Of course, I wanted Mo Bamba, but Mo Bamba, he ended up staying put in Orlando. So we pivoted right away, and we got Damien Jones, which I love. Absolutely love Damien Jones, especially on the vet minimum. But yeah, I would love Thomas Bryant. He's that stretch 5. We've been talking about him a lot as of late here, especially a lot today. So yeah, you nailed that one, Jay Raider. I like that. We're thinking alike there. I would love to get Thomas Bryant. Thank you. You're very welcome. All right, we've been here an hour and 35 minutes. We're gonna get off of here. Thank you guys all for coming through. It's been fun, man. All you guys, please drop a like if you can. Please drop a like if you're here. If you're hearing my voice, please drop a like. It helps me out tremendously. It helps the channel out tremendously. So yeah, drop a like on your way out. Please do that. And also, if you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We would love to have you here and be a part of our family here. So go ahead, smash that subscribe button, and also while you're at it, turn on that notification bell as well. So every time we do drop a new video, if there's any Lakers breaking news, we'll be on here to talk about it. You get that notification, and you can come on, give us your thoughts, your opinions, and we can talk about what's going on. I see some more. What about Eddie? I love all these cats, man. Eddie House Jr., Gary Harris, or Gary Trent Jr., man. I love all these guys. I love them on the vet minimum. I love all of them, man. I'll take any of them for sure. We'll see what happens. We got 2 spots available, so I think now we're trying to wait and see what's going to happen, with this Kyrie deal. I think they're working on that, so we'll see what happens, but I would love to have any of those guys. Mysterious Mike says, Utah Jazz waived Hernan Gomez. Hopefully Pelinka is working on it. Okay. You said that earlier. I don't know if we can get him on a vet minimum. That's all we have to offer. But yeah, man, for sure. Yeah, let's get that, man. Mike, for sure, man. I'm with you on that. That'll be big time for us, bro. I just found you. Just thanks, Jay Raider. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Also turn on the notification bell as well, so when we do drop videos, you'll know. Mysterious Mike, salute to you, man. Salute to all you guys, bro. Salute to all you guys. Don't forget to drop a like as well. Thanks for coming through, man. We're here whenever anything breaks. Sorry, I can't even talk anymore. Whenever anything breaks concerning our Lakers, we'll be on here to talk about it. So subscribe and turn on that notification bell as well. So when we do drop new videos, when something does break, you'll get that notification. All right. I appreciate you guys all for coming through. Young says he loves all the guys we got. I'm with you, bro. Braun can play center position next season. Yeah, I don't think so. In limited minutes, spot minutes, but he's definitely not going to be our center. We got Damien Jones for that, and we'll land someone else. But again, thanks everyone for coming through. If anything breaks, we'll get back on to talk about it, especially that Kyrie news, man. I don't care if that news breaks at 3 a.m. I'm going to wake up and I'm going to get on here and talk about it. So, it is what it is. But purple and gold till we die. Purple and gold, we ride. I bleed purple. My heart beats gold. It is and always will be. Lakers over everything. Thank you guys for coming through. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace. We ballin', baby.
What's up, Lakers fans?
What up, Laker fam?
Laker fans.
Let's go, Lakers! Let's go!
We ballin'. But it's purple, heart is gold, baby. We ballin'. Ain't nobody in the world, niggas.
LA, I got us. Who with me? Let's roll.
Oh, yeah, you already know.
You know what they yell when they see me?
Purple and gold.
This and dying's on my way to the
Slammed up.
Gonna hate her like who
3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Champions of the spot. Watch how they watch us. Meet me at the top.
LA, baby.
Nah, we ain't gon' stop. LA be like.